The reason why you're seeing my face right now is because my coach got all up on my ass for not doing my homework. So here I am making a video, but I'm new to this. I am not new to coaching and helping people, but I'm new to posting and sharing my story on a platform. I started this journey because I was super anxious and super depressed, and I'm a nurse and I'm a manager of a center, and it's super stressful. It is really hard to figure out how to balance work and personal life and how to create boundaries and how to handle a lot of women's emotions. And I wasn't doing the best job at that. I was taking everything home and I was internalizing it, and then I was taking it out on the people closest to me when I was angry, instead of learning how to set healthy boundaries and not absorb people's energy. So I was having a lot of anxiety, like literal chest pain, feeling like I couldn't breathe. My heart was racing. I thought I was gonna die. And then I was like super depressed. I couldn't sleep before work on Sundays, thinking about having to go back. I would like kind of fantasize about crashing my car so that I wouldn't have to go. And then I started working on myself. I started taking accountability for my actions. I realized that I was people pleasing and that I had no fucking backbone, and I couldn't figure out how to speak my truth and stand up for myself. And I don't even know that I knew what a boundary really was. So I started working on that, doing trauma work, shadow work, mindset work, reading books. I quit listening to music for almost 90 days. I got challenged to do 60 days, and then I just kind of kept it going. And that's something that I still implement in my life a lot, is I don't do music as much. I listen to audiobooks and I read. But especially while I'm driving, I continue with the audiobook stuff for self-help books. And before this process, I couldn't read a self-help book. I was like, how boring. Ew, no. Unless it's fairy porn, I'm not doing it. And then I realized if I want to change my life, I have to make a commitment to myself, right? I have to do things that sometimes I don't want to do, but I know that they're better for me and they're going to get me somewhere. I started doing mirror work and talking to myself in the mirror. I started journaling. I started meditating, even though I was really not into the meditation. I really rejected that for a while. About 2 years, actually. I rejected it, and it was something that I really, really needed. I started grounding. I started cutting out toxins. I stopped making excuses. I started trying to love myself and accept myself for who I was. I started speaking my truth. That was hard. That made relationships and people fall away. But I'm better off. I'm more authentically me. Do I nail it every day? No. But am I so much better off? Yeah. Anyways, if you resonate with any of this, hit the follow, and welcome to my journey.